Welcome back to the channel, guys, and this is episode number 15 of the Total War Rome Remastered, Rebuilding Rome, Total Map Completion on the Rome Retrofit mod. Let's go straight into it, because we've got a few things to pick up from on the last episode. We are currently advancing across North Africa now at a fairly decent pace, albeit with a rather weird-looking mercenary blended Roman legionary army. It's a little bit odd. As well as that, we still hold down Leptis Magna in Libya, and we're not going to advance on Egypt just yet. We have been securing our eastern flank along Iada, Segestica and Lovosic. We have gone into a bit of a trade deal with the Lugi up in Budorgis, so I'm just keeping an eye on them up there at the moment. I've also got the Beffi, I think it is. Yeah, the Beffi. They're on the eastern flank. I've actually got one of my armies just casually sitting there waiting for a couple of reinforcements on a river crossing, just in case these guys decide, oh yeah, we want to go for Segestica and I don't have the troops. I do have a fleet down here in the Bay of Venice, around the Batavium area, and the rest of my Italian cities are just banging out troops left, right and centre because I'm building up my legions. As you can see, I've got a lot of money. And no, before anybody decides to add a comment or whatever, I haven't been cheating. I haven't used any of the money cheats or anything like that you can do on this game. If you don't know about them, just Google them, you can find them. But this is just purely down to really, really good economy. But I also have the slight issue of dealing with these guys, the Emporium and also the Carthaginians. Now, we do have a Carthaginian, Jubel Oscar, the faction heir, venturing through the Alps by himself, which is a little bit strange. But they do have an army, Milkapilles. It's not too much of a concern. I've got troops here. I've got more being trained up. I've got these guys. Yeah, we'll be alright. We'll be fine. There is a Carthaginian army up here, actually, as well, saying that. A lot of elephants just wandering around. I kind of feel like this may have been Hannibal's army and it's just gone a little bit all over the place, possibly. But either way, I cannot remember off the last episode whether we are ready to take these ones or not. Yes, we are. So that's exactly what we are going to do. We are going to go... Nope, we're not going to maintain siege. We are going to assault and have a city battle to start things off. So let's go for it. Come on. Right, okay, so they have got a couple of reinforcements, but it's utter trash. They have 5 generals in there. A faction heir, a general, and also so the entire faction is holed up here. This should, he says, should wipe them out. So let's go for it. I'm not going to auto-resolve this. Let's go and have a little bit of fun, shall we? Whew. Okay, so here we are ready to battle. Well, I say ready, I've just got to get my troops into position. So I have a couple of sap points ready to go, I have a couple of towers ready to go. So I think first tower is going to go here. Who was on that? Mercenaries, that's fine. And the other tower I think I'm going to put here. Right, what other troops have we got? Where's Hastati? Hastati are going to be the ones that are going to do the digging. I've got legionaries to back them up. Where's my Principes? Oh, there. Right, okay, so that's them there, and they're going to go over there as well. What have I got here? Archers. Right, okay, so these are all my archers. My archers, I'm going to string along there. Cavalry are going to go there. And let's fight.
The enemy have brought up reinforcements in a pathetic attempt to save themselves.
Get moving. Ooh, some of my archers are actually in range.
Our sackers are now digging beneath the walls. Soon the stones will mark enemy graves.
Let's see if we can get them in range as well. Okay, let's speed this up a little bit. So, right. got troops coming along there. Troops coming along. Right, they're starting to dig in. The towers are taking their time, but they are getting there.
Reach the walls. Now there will be hard fighting to break the defenses.
You're not finished yet. It's those generals that are going to be a pain. Right. I do believe we have some troops here, but I am surrounded on both sides and...
Barbarians, barbarian mercenaries.
What's happened here?
Hurry, move.
What has happened here? Right, okay. Walls crumbling, walls are crumbling. Tower is there, ready to go. I don't know exactly. They're gonna fall. I think we're gonna watch this one. Come on. Oh, they're hovering mid. Oh no, there you go. Right, there you go. That's a few of them falling off. What has happened here? I think right, let's get these down. The walls have fallen.
Has collapsed.
Good stuff.
Our soldiers have
I'm
captured
still
the walls.
waiting
Now is the time to press on and
for
capture this
my
place.
troops to get to the top of their towers. Right, okay, there we go. Right, they're going to get slaughtered. They are going to get slaughtered. Ain't no doubt about that. These guys, right. Let's get you guys through here so I can get my team through the gate. These guys are here. What on earth is this loon doing? Nut job. Right. There we go. That should keep them occupied. Meanwhile, yep, not surprising. They've decided to try and run off somehow. I don't know where they've run off to or what, but that was inevitable. Damn. Get up there, take that tower, for crying out loud. It's the only downside to sapping points. It cuts off your access to the towers. Which means I'm going to just... Right, who else is taking shots? Alright, I guess it's just them. They should be easy enough. Right, stop. Don't care about the mercenaries are expendable. as ruthless as it sounds, that's just the way it is. Unsurprisingly, I say those hoplites should have been wiped out quite easily. Right, where's my barbarians? Who's this lot? Get you involved. Get you involved. Alright, start getting you guys along here. Come on. Bang. Right, got these generals coming around. I need to get my generals in somewhere. Ooh. Zoom out a little bit there. Right, general, where are you? Come on. Oh, they're coming down now, that's okay. Come on. Oh, it's just gone really, really, really messy all of a sudden. But you guys... Get up there. Come on. Gotta go get away from those walls now. Can't be that many left. Right, so swept round those guys. I need to go along here and claim these towers. Get those towers out of the way, and fingers crossed, I should have done that beforehand before I sent my generals in, but... Jesus. Okay, let's have a little switch around on the angle. It's basically all their generals are queued up now. I don't know how these guys are surviving, but they are. Come on. Break them down. They're only hoplites for crying out loud. Right. This is it. I think I'm starting to finally get on top of them. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I know we're fighting, but... Give it up, will you? Oh, they've run out of ammo, that's why. Damn, these are tough. Ah, good. Right, that tower's been taken. Right, you guys. I need you to come all the way up here. Get those towers.
The enemy general flees. Press forward so the spirit of his army is broken too.
And they're
The
pulling
enemy
back.
army is in flight. Pursue them and drive them from the battlefield. Unit, move, move! Archers. With archers. At the double. Unit! Unit, move, move!
My ground troops take an absolute battering. But
Orders completed. Archers!
the good thing is that the generals are backing off. And as I take that one, I can move my cavalry back a little bit further there, which is excellent.
Archers! Run! Run! Archers! Hurry!
I know bottleneck myself a little bit here, but right, so they've got one unit of hoplites there mixed in with a ton load of cavalry. Let's get rid of them. Keep that unit of archers there to protect them. Ah, bloody hell. General's bodyguard had gone in. I think I need to send this general down here. Damn. This is going to be utter chaos. Come on. This is... City fighting on this is just ridiculously stupid. And Principes are broken. Great, they've broken through my lines because the Principes couldn't hold them. Get them! Oh, you know what? You come around this way, flank them. Come on.
The enemy king has been slaughtered.
God, come on.
Let us hope he does not poison
He's down.
the carrion birds.
They're coming this way for a nibble. Wait, my archers have got that covered pretty darn well at the moment. Come on. Broken. Very tired. Broken. Take him out. Take him out. Take him out. Take him out. Keep it going. Okay, so now we just have a couple of generals left. Blooming pathfinding. Ugh. Pathfinding on this is a pain in the backside sometimes. Right, okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, get up. Hit him in the rear. Oh, this is going to be messy. Oh my god, my general's bodyguard has just been wiped up. Oh no! Come on, come on. Oh, this is going to be so costly. This is such... I'm sorry, guys. This is such a bad battle. Oh, no. This has gone disastrously wrong. All those general bodyguard. Come on. Come on. Oh. Retreat.
The enemy general is slain, and now his men fear us. It is time to press the attack.
Did I just... Oh no, did I just...
Your general now lies...
Oh, my general's dead as well. Oh, he couldn't get out of there. Oh no. This is bad. Get everybody out there. Get everybody out. Our general's bodyguard has just absolutely and utterly mauled my army. Oh. Utterly destroyed it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that was bad. That was so bad.
A defeat! So many good Romans who died for no purpose. But from this, victory will spring afresh.
I probably could have won that as well. That is gutting. Okay, I think I'll have to rebuild an army and go and try and take it again. Dang. Thing is though, they can't repair anything. They can't rebuild anything. So we learn from this, I suppose. I don't know. Right, I'll get this sorted out. Right, so the army retreated back to my boat that I have here, and that will... I'll move that, but in fact, you know what, you can be... No, it can't be disbanded whilst he's at sea, so... Right. Right, so... The Added Army still hold that. That is the Emporium homeland. They've been massively weakened. Hugely weakened, in fact. So much so, I could probably send... Fact. Let's give Divicus. Yeah, we'll give Divicus the task of taking his army through this way. I think I've got enough in defence now, or being trained up at least. Yeah, to defend the cities just in case Carthage decide to pop along through here, but there's still a few turns off anyway, so I think I'll be alright on that one. So yeah, I'm going to have to bring that army back. Unfortunately, my general died. Not good. But we do have another city to take over in North Africa. And this one... Oh, I'm not even going to bother fighting that. That is just going to go in and... Oh, no. In fact, we need to maintain the siege. I need to end the turn there. And Carthage is a little bit unhappy. Okay, going to end the turn. Okay, so that was a pretty nonsensical end turn. Nothing much happened. A lot of people just moving around and stuff. So what I think I have decided, I want to have a little look at the diplomacy side of things. Diplomatic standing. Where are the Beffy? Well, more likely, actually, let's just have a look at mine. And then trade partners. I've got a lot of trade partners. That's the Turdetani. The Beffy, they're one of my trade partners, they're not one of my allies. Let's see, they got that the chicken type thingy symbol, is it? I think. No, that's Persia. Is that it? Turdetani. Where are the... There they are. Beffy. So they're allied with Sparta and Scythia. Their enemies are the Bastarnae. If I go against them, is that going to bring Sparta into a war with me? That's a tough one. I'm going to have to think about that for a couple more turns. Get those two guys over there. Full strength army-ish. Which I'm quite happy with. Right, let's get this sorted out first, because I need to make up for the fact that I completely mucked up that city siege before. So assault. I'm not going to fight it, it's just going to get auto-resolved. They killed 6 of my men. It is what it is. But they are going to get exterminated. Gonna drop that down, and then they don't even have a temple. That is surprising. So let's get everything repaired. Churta is a trade in place, so you know what's coming? A shrine to Mercury. That's coming first. Right. Nice. I'll do nicely. Send it around the other side of the mountain range there. So Dimity's up in the Atlas mountain range. I've got a big rebel army here. That won't do anything. Okay, any movement over this side? No, not that I can see. Spartans are still doing Spartan things and moving around the Peloponnese quite easily. Before I check any of my other bits and pieces. Right, let's get my army that got absolutely and utterly annihilated back in here. Oop, can't do that. Right, what have we got? Right, anything that is so low is just going to get disbanded. Those guys are going to get disbanded. Old units going to get disbanded. So that's 6. We only fit 5. And that's it. Right. Yeah. Divicus, he's going to go back to Narbo. Unless these guys go and try and take it, which would then put me on a warpath with my ally, the Averni, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Right, I've still got a few being trained here. I only need 2 more, so I need 1 cav. And retrain that. Need 1 cavalry in there. What are you doing there? Oh, have I got an assassin somewhere? Agents. Diplomat, spy, assassin. Where's he at? He's in Narbo. Type assassin. Come on, let's have a look. Budurgus and Alexandria. Well, he's well away. Where's Budurgus? Budurgus is up here. He's up there, so no. None of my assassins are close. Damn. Could have got a nice little hit out of that. Alright, let's have a look. Resistance futile. Worthy life ends. Who was that? That was a spy in Kyrenica, so it is what it is. Right. Construction. God, I got some money to spend. I'm making 25,000 a turn here. Syracuse. Right, you're still unhappy. Why are you unhappy? I don't get it. Well, let's get the cultural penalties out the way then. Mediolanum, large stone walls. Perfect. They're happy enough, but let's get you an arena, shall we? Aventicos. Now they're building a blacksmith. Corrales has its palace. Let's get it a... We've got anything on... Oh, I've got loads on culture penalties at the moment, so we'll get a barracks in first. I'll drop that culture penalty a little bit. Oh, Massilia's got one as well. But they're very happy, so I'm not overly concerned about the culture penalty. I thought I couldn't... Why can't I train cavalry here? Ah, it's culture penalised. Right, okay. Let's get a racetrack in. Thapsus. Let's get you some public baths. In fact, no. Culture penalties are still kicking in there, so we'll put a blacksmith in there and Segestica. Again, not much in the way of training, so that is a major outpost for me now. So, yep, that is it. But what I am going to do is, because I've missed the load, I'm going to start from Rome. Let's have a look. Right, okay, so they got 1. Lepsis can't build anything. Building, nothing there. Okay. Gonna have some more buildings next turn, I do believe. Yep. Retium, Bayum, Batavium. Back to Rome. Okay. Everything checks out. I'm going to get into the turn there, and we move on to the next one, I think. Yes. Let's go. Oh, in that end turn, literally nothing happened besides one thing. And again, the Averni, I salute you. Because these guys are some of the toughest mofos I've ever seen on this game. Look at the experience these guys have got now. 3-star gold is ridiculous. They've been in this long suffering battle with the Namanentes, and they can't beat them. And I believe the Averni actually had an army around here and they're sending it up this way to Lemnon. Whereas that Carthaginian army seems to have disappeared. These guys are in my way now, so
We shall rule. Kill them.
you ain't going to avoid us this time. No, you are not. Nope. Let's just auto-resolve that one. They can back off. And then I'll withdraw them down to here by the city. Because then at next turn I'm going to form a more, let's say, robust army of these guys. Yeah, a more robust army I think is what you would call it. Along with another unit of early legionaries as well. Why not? Okay, so let's have a little check around here. Ooh, the Edui, no, the Demoni are gone for the Namanentes, and I think that's their early territory. They've plunged all their resources into trying to take on the Averni. They're not in a good shape. Not in a good shape at all. Right, construction report. Rome, finish this aqueduct. Let's give you an armourer. Because I am building an absolute... Let's get rid of you. Come on, don't need a section of Principes. Or, sorry, a cohort of Principes when I've got these guys. My Praetorians. Which is 7 there, so I got 10 coming through. It's absolutely fine. I'm going to put a couple of more archers in wherever they are, and then ooh, I'll put you in first, I think. Back to the construction side of things. So region again, happy-ish. Let's put an awesome temples of Jupiter in there. Aida. They're extremely happy and their population is booming actually. Which is really, really good to see. Got 4 more coming in, so that'll give me a full strength army to take on the Spartans when and if they decide to come along. Or do I take the preemptive action and try and hit them with a couple of hammer blows first in Nasos and Delminium? And probably Epidamnos as well. That's a possibility. That is a possibility. Right, okay. Either way, bit more military infrastructure, so highways is a must. Cherta, right, okay. So, they're happier. They are happier. I think this place is going to be a case of roads, sewers, temple first. Just try and get the happiness up of the place. Recruitment wise, yeah, our minimum. Oh, am I still? Yeah, I'm still training the fleet out of it. A small fleet, albeit. Tarentum. Oof. Doomstacks galore. Capua and Benone, yeah, everywhere. Still training troops, which is great. Okay. So, next thought is Iol. They're actually happy with that, weirdly enough. In that case then, I am going to take those 2 with me. I'm going to take those 3 with me, and then I'm going to try and take those 5 with me. That's a small enough army to go down and take this out, because they got some spearmen, some skirmishers, and Gizgo Maggo. Can I get? He's in. Good. Can I get any more mercenaries? I can. Let's get another spear chucker in there. I do have my little taxi service there. Syracuse Merchant. Hang on. Training there. Ooh. Pirates. Take that. A little bit of experience from the Admiral. And I've got some rebels there. Let's go and take you. Auto resolve that. That gets rid of them. And they get a little bit of battle experience. That's fine by me. Okay. End turn it is then. Well, we have a little bit of movement on our eastern flank. The Beffy have got an army ready and waiting, but we'll deal with that in a second. So we have somebody to replace my fallen general, and I will take that. So we go there. Right, he is there. Ooh, I mean, it's tempting to send Corpulentus. Titus Corpulentus. God, some of these names, man. Spurius Plancus. I think I will leave him there because he's probably going to end up going over. In fact, actually, we've got some coming of age here. Gnaeus Brutus is another one. Oof. Decius Panzer or Oppius Brutus. Decius Panzer. Quintus. So we've had two. Oh, he's there. Right, so, ooh, God, he's good. He's not so good. He's good, not so good. Right, okay, I've got two generals here. I'm trying to think what to do with them. Plus him, Manius Brutus as well. Right, okay, I need to have a little think about this and try to figure out what I want to do with him. Because now I've got 5 generals sitting there in Rome. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to send them over to the port of Ariminum. 3 of them anyway. So he can stay. He can go. He can go. He can stay. He can go. Now he's had a little tiny bit of battlefield experience. And you guys can get topped up first. Him, and him. No, what am I doing? I need my 4-star. I need a 4-star commander. So Gnaeus is definitely one. He ain't. He ain't. He is. But he's right. Let's get this right. Bloody hell. Right, they're on the way there. I made that more complicated than I really needed to. Lilybaeum has grown again. Okay, we'll get your palace in as soon as we can. And Bononia is exactly the same. And they've just finished the building, so that's perfect timing for them. Okay, that's that one dealt with. Construction, right, Ariminum. They can have an arena. Tarentum has got rather sizable walls now. Academy, I think will come in handy there. Capua. Again, Academy. Come on. Arretium has its armourer. Which means I can rearm some of them now. And Temple. Bononia, yep, they're getting their palace, so that's absolutely fine because they've just had an armourer come in as well, which means I can actually retrain some of these up to give them better weaponry. Recruitment report. Segesta. I don't think. Oh, yeah, I can. Right. Dockyard, Temple, Arena, Academy. Let's go Wall. Just go wall. Masana. Masana. They can have a wall as well. Carthage has its archery range, but they are severely peed off. What is going on? Is it you? Is it you because you're mean? No. Right, how old are these guys in Rome? 16 and 49. Right, taxi ship up to Rome. I'm gonna go and get him, this 16-year-old kid, from here. Meanwhile, I need to put something in here that's going to quell the population. An arena. It's got to be an arena. And also, I'm just going to spam in a load of town watch to see if that can help a little bit. Alright, back over to here. Whilst we're here, they can... Let's just get some towers, shall we? Maintain that. Mercenaries? Nope. With that being the case, they're still alright there. That's fine. Yep, that's good. That's good. Yes, the rebels. Right, and Lovazic, just get this road. Yep, okay. I did have a merchant, I believe. I've got 2 merchants. Damn. Okay.
Without delay.
You can come down to Syracuse. My apologies. Excuse me. Alright, this is what I need to start doing. Oh, hello, Spartan armies. Okay. Don't like that fact. I haven't got a stacked out army there yet. Troops. This is going to be interesting to see what the Spartans do. Okay, ending the turn. Well, I think I figured out what the Spartans are doing. Literally just going backwards and forwards. It's a little bit strange. It's a little bit strange to say the least, but I think they're advancing out eastwards. I think. I may need to nip that in the bud before they get too powerful. Oh, look at that. Carthaginian army sneaking across the Alps. Right, mister. Let's get a little army. Let's get a little army. Well, I'm not going to be too happy about that, but even still, that's what it's there for. Okay. Now come on, Carthage. Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. Right, they're not too happy in Batavium. But I've got more troops coming along, so they'll be okay. They will be fine. And with that army mashed up together, that might be a worthy army to start moving eastwards itself. Because I have this other one right here. Right. He is not a field commander. Divicus is. So I need to start blending this out a little bit. Right. Let's get this sorted. Oops, did not mean to do that. Okay, come on. What was that? 8.
Imperator.
9, 10.
Imperator. Orders.
4 cavalry units. Plus I do actually have Roman archers, not the auxiliary ones, and I think I've got Roman archers here as well. Yeah, one with a little bit of experience, he'll do. These guys can go in there, disband them, and then rearrange. And now I've got pretty much a ready-made army sat there at Massilia. I'm going to disband those Principes. I'm going to disband that Hastati. The archers can stay, but then I'm going to put in some more early legionary cohorts to top it out a little bit, and then that'll be ready to go. And these guys, next turn, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Just realised I've got an assassin here and I've not even tried to use him.
Assassin ready.
Let's see. Damn it, missed. Oh, suitable husband, true Roman shot, confident commander. Yeah. Right, let's go and have a look. Bloody Rome again. Right, in that case then, you're joining up with him. Both of you are going to Africa.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Unlucky. Some will see it as a punishment, some will see it as an opportunity. Construction report. Right, okay, Batavium. They do have their palace. Let's get an arena in there. They ain't got an arena. Mediolanum. Right, I need to have a look at that. Let's go for monthly games. That'll keep them even happier. Then we'll go for an academy there. Yep. Construction again. Aventicos. They have their... Ooh. And I can get a spy. It's good. Can't get anything else there, but they are growing slowly but surely. Segestica. Right, okay. I can actually... Ooh, I can get some spear auxilia. Right, okay. Well, case then. I mean, there's still a couple of thousand off the growth. So, I might as well just put all these in. And by the time that 2,000 has grown, near enough all that should have been built. Should have been. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Okay, so... Oh, yes. And I've got these 3 generals right here. Who, next turn... I'm going to send over in this direction. Yeah. I'm going to have one wait at Aida. I'm going to have one go to Segestica and one come up this way as well to that army there. I know they've already got governors in there, but they're going to be my frontline generals. Right, these guys I'm going to send down. No, I'm going to keep them there actually. In fact, I'm going to move them to there. So they're in striking distance. Boom, bing, of these guys. Because they've got 1, 2, 3 ports here. Apollonia, Epidamnos, and Delminium. I'm going to get all 3 of them and take them out. So it really will cripple their economy. And they don't... I don't think they have the fleets. Do have a fleet here which I could go and investigate. Yeah, go on then. Let's go and have a look. I could probably... Region. What can I train here? Quinquermes triremes. Let's give them a couple of top-up ships. Right. Everything has fallen apart a little bit in Africa here. which is a little bit annoying. Right. So, we've got one more turn before the watchtower's finished. Watchtowers, the siege towers, that's the word I was looking for, before they're sorted. Right, yeah, I need some governors. I have got governors on the way. They are coming. But again, ooh, get a merchant there. Should be fine. So what's going on in Thapsus then? Why are they upset here? Squalor distance to capital, culture penalty again. Ah, yeah. There's a lot of buildings here that have got culture penalties, and it's going to take a while to weed them out a little bit. I think with this one, destroy that and just do it a building at a time. Just put one building down, one building in. These guys, again, it's going to be pretty much the same. I'll do the same there. That will help a little bit. That's just building, so that is what it is. Can't move in. Okay, end turn it is then. Okay, there's one thing I want to check, or want to try and do actually up here. Yes, I can only get little auxiliary spearmen in here, but I'm going to put some units in there just in case to bulk out the numbers a little bit. A little bit wary that the Lugi up here are starting to build. They've got some forces around. There are some forces around. A little bit nervous about them, so you know what? I thought I'd leave it and put some forces back into my city. Right, you can go there.
Securing resources.
You guys can get dropped off here. Then you can go back to port there. Okay, right. So I wanted you three to go up this way. One to Sagastigo, one to Captain Valerius, who one of these guys will leave, get disbanded probably, and then one up to Lovazic as well. Okay. Worthy life ends. Spy in Macedonia. Now, that's a bit annoying actually. Spy's getting trained first. Can't get another merchant there though. That's pretty decent. Can't get a spy there.
Your Honor.
Get you down here
Securing
first.
resources.
Can I train any more spies? I need some more over in Sparta. Nope. 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 Only one spy per city is a little bit annoying to say the least, but... Oh, hello. Pirates. Wrong. Wrong move.
The sea is ours. Yes,
That being the case then, you're going to stop there and take on board a new ship, get some new men, and top it up again, because I want to go and have a look at what's going on around here. If I can get a couple of spies from... Come on, there's got to be somewhere else that I can. Where'd that Carthaginian army go? Right, I'm distracting myself here. I need to find somewhere that I can get a spy. Get a spy. No, can't get a spy. Did they go hiding back up into the mountain regions?
ready to ambush. March. Waiting to ambush. Forward.
They must have backed off that way. Got to have done. Right.
Orders.
Get out of my way. Thank you. You get out of my way.
Ready to ambush. Attack. Victory. March.
Right. They have topped up their troops a little bit, but not too much.
Who shall die this day?
We are neutral, but I could do with getting some success here, so we can build up his experience a little bit. Retune expands. Oh, I can't siege it next. Right, okay. So his Retune's expanded, which is good. It's absolutely fine. More troops, more troops, more troops, more troops. Oh, Aventicos. I have a merchant.
Yes.
Who can probably come all the way down to Tarentum. Thapsus has one as well now. I have two.
Yes. At once.
One can go to Cherta. The other one
Sir. At once.
can go to Lepsis. And it's just a couple of ships. Right, okay. Syracuse, cavalry stables. Right. Let's have a look. Militia barracks. Lilybaeum, right, okay, they're getting their palace, so that's fine. Corrales has its legions barracks now, and I'm going to put it in a dockyard. Thapsus, back to there again. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. Right. Bulldoze that shipwright. Bring in my own port. Start reducing that culture penalty a little bit. And Cherta, yeah, they're just going to keep on building. That is absolutely fine. Okay, so
Orders.
that is ready to go. I am almost ready to go for Narbo. I've got pieces moving into position over on the eastern flank. And
Orders.
got some generals on the move. So, I'm going to leave it there, folks. And yeah, I'm going to leave it there because we're on over the hour mark now. So, just on the time check, and I don't want to go any further than that. I want to try and still keep it around about this time mark. But we've made little bits of progress here and there. We haven't really taken any territories as such besides one in North Africa. But we're starting to build up ahead of steam now. I'm going to have a couple of legions ready within the next couple of episodes, and that's where we're just going to stomp on through everything. Plus, I need to get a couple of spies over into Sparta to find out what they're doing. But if you did enjoy this video, do leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel, keep up to date with the content of this series and also my Football Manager series stuff that's going on, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you later. Ta-ra.